In the quiet shadows of my heart, where weariness had built its home, my fingers began to loosen their grip. The faith that once felt like a mighty fortress now seemed like a handful of crumbling sand, slipping through my grasp with every passing moment. I was tired of the fight, tired of the constant striving, and tired of feeling like I was failing at every turn. The path before me had grown dim, and the voice of my shepherd, once a clear and resounding call, had faded into a distant echo, drowned out by the noise of my own doubts and fears. I whispered into the silence, a prayer that felt more like a surrender. Lord, I cannot hold on any longer. I am letting go. My spirit braced for the fall, for the lonely descent into the darkness I had fought for so long. But the fall never came. Instead, as my strength gave way, I felt a hand, not of flesh and blood, but of pure, unwavering love, tighten its grip around me. It was a hand scarred by nails, a hand that had borne the weight of all my weakness upon a cross. A voice, gentle and yet more powerful than 1,000 oceans, spoke into the depths of my soul. My child, he said, I know you are tired. I know your hands are weak. But did you ever think it was your strength that held you to me? Pause for reflection. I looked up, my vision blurred by tears that were not of sorrow, but of a profound, overwhelming relief. It was Jesus. He was there, his eyes filled not with disappointment, but with a love so deep it reached past all my failures and touched the very core of my being. Your faith may waver, he continued, his voice a balm to my aching spirit. Your feelings may change like the shifting winds, and your strength may fail you 1,000 times over. But my grip on you does not depend on the strength of your hold. It depends only on the strength of my love. And my love never fails. He pulled me closer, into an embrace that felt like coming home. It is not your perfection I seek, he whispered, but your heart. It is not your power that saves you, but my grace. When you took my hand, you were not promising to hold on to me with perfect strength for all your days. No, my beloved. When you took my hand, you were accepting my promise to hold on to you forever. Your salvation is not a prize you must earn day by day, but a gift I have already given, sealed by my own blood. It rests securely in my hands, and nothing, not your doubt, not your weakness, not the temptations of this world, can ever snatch you away from me. Pause for prayerful thought. In that moment, everything changed. The heavy burden of performance lifted from my shoulders, replaced by the light and easy yoke he promised. The desperate need to be strong enough was washed away by the peaceful assurance that his strength was made perfect in my weakness. I had spent so long trying to hold on to him, believing that my spiritual life depended entirely on my own efforts. But he was teaching me a deeper, more beautiful truth. My spiritual life depended on him, and him alone. He is the author and the perfecter of our faith, the good shepherd who lays down his life for his sheep, the one who leaves the 99 to come and find the one who is lost, weary and ready to give up. So now I walk a different path, not a path free from struggle, but a path free from the fear of falling away. There are still days when my hands feel weak, when the shadows of doubt creep in. But I no longer despair, for I have learned the most glorious of truths. When I let go, he holds on tighter. When my faith feels like a flickering candle, his love is the unquenchable fire that surrounds it. And I know, with every fiber of my being, that he will never let me go. He will hold me fast. He will carry me through, until the day I see him face to face, and my hand is held in his for all of eternity. For his promise is true. I give them eternal life, and they will never perish, and no one will snatch them out of my hand. In the quiet shadows of my heart, where weariness had built its home, my spirit grew faint. The world outside roared with its demands, its temptations, its endless noise, and the path I once walked with such certainty now seemed clouded and distant. My prayers felt like echoes in an empty room, and the vibrant faith that once burned so brightly within me was now just a flickering ember, threatening to be extinguished by the slightest gust of doubt. I felt my hands, once held up in praise, begin to fall. My grip on the promises I had cherished was loosening, my fingers slipping one by one. I was letting go. In my weakness, I whispered, "Lord, I cannot hold on any longer. I am too tired. I am too weak." But in that moment of surrender, a voice, not of thunder, but of gentle stillness, spoke to the deepest part of my soul. It was a voice I knew, a voice that had called me from the darkness into his marvelous light. It was Jesus. He did not scold my doubt or rebuke my weakness. Instead, I felt a strength that was not my own, a firm and unyielding grip enveloping my hand. As my fingers failed, he held fast. He whispered, "My child, you think it is your strength that keeps you. You believe it is your grip that secures you to me, but it has always been my hand holding yours." He drew me closer, into the safety of his presence, and the frantic beating of my heart began to slow. He continued to speak, his words washing over me like a gentle rain on parched ground. "When you walked on water, did you not sink when you looked at the storm, and who pulled you from the waves? It was I when you were lost, a sheep wandering from the fold, who left the 99 to find you. It was I. Your faith may falter, your strength may fail, and your heart may grow weary, but my love for you never changes. My grip on you never loosens. It is not your hold on me that saves you, but my hold on you. His truth settled upon me, a warm and heavy blanket of pure grace. For so long, I had believed my salvation, my righteousness, my very connection to God depended on my own efforts. I strived, I fought, I tried to be strong enough, good enough, faithful enough. And when I failed, as I always did, the weight of that failure crushed me, pushing me further into the shadows of despair. But Jesus was showing me a different truth, a more profound and beautiful reality. He was teaching me that my spiritual journey was not a test of my endurance, but a testament to His. My security was not in my own white-knuckled grasp, but in His now scarred hands that had already paid the ultimate price for my soul. Salvation is a gift, given freely through His sacrifice, sustained eternally by His faithfulness. Now, I understand, when the storms of life rage and my own strength is gone, I do not have to panic. When my heart is riddled with doubt and my faith feels like a distant memory, I do not have to despair. For in those moments of profound weakness, His strength is made perfect. It is in the letting go that I truly learn what it means to be held. My hope is not built on my ability to persevere, but on His promise to never leave me nor forsake me. He is the anchor for my soul, firm and secure. So let this be the anthem of your heart, just as it has become mine. When you feel you are falling, when you feel you are failing, when you are tempted to believe that you have strayed too far to ever return, remember this: even when we let go, Jesus still holds on. His grip is eternal, His love is unconditional, and He will never, ever let you go.